All right. So this is on Steam and it's on it's in a few places. GOG gave me the key to show off here, so thank you GOG for doing that. And so I'm gonna show you off here the GOG page. But basically, what's going on here? If you haven't played the original Knights of Honor, it's kind of like a blending. I try not to use games as descriptions, but I do it all the time. But it's kind of like a blending of Total War and Crusader Kings, where it's got kind of that. It's a 4X medieval historical kind of a thing, but it's also real time. So we're going to be we're building armies and sending them off through medieval Europe. But we're also concerned about our bloodline and our Knights of Honor and our diplomats and all that. We're kind of on this world map, taking care of things in real time. And then we also, when we go to battles, though, we like zoom into battle mode, which is kind of Total War style. We have everyone sort of thrown out there on the battlefield, and real-time style, we attack. This one, the original Knights of Honor came out here, like 2004 or something like that. I didn't ever play it. Not sure how I missed it, but there you go. So there you go. There's the RTS battle style, and then they have the overworld style here, which is more grand strategy style. So it came out December 6th here by Black Sea Games and THQ Nordic. It is on Epic it's on Steam and GOG. It might be on Epic, I don't know. Turn that down just a bit. So Total War has turn-based above map, right? Isn't it turn-based when on the map is turn-based, right? And then you go in the battles and it's zoom in, fight around. This one is not. This one is all real time. Kind of like Crusader Kings. So as far as how we set this thing up, victory rules, we want to become the emperor of the world. We're going to choose one of these empires or one of these countries and try to rise up and complete some challenges to become the emperor of the world, basically kind of like a vote. There's other victories we can choose, though, if we want. So we can do like go and get more money, go and have more people, conquer territories. There's a whole goods system in here. Have more goods. This is like mission risk, where you go and there's one other country that's going to be our enemy. We have to go kill them, then we win. Minor victory. As far as our starting period, we can do 1110, 1224, and 1360. All this really does, that I have figured out, is you can see it changes the boundaries, territory boundaries. You can see where England changes there, bounces around, and it all changed throughout the years. Mostly what it changes, though, is like who's in charge. Like whether you're Henry or whoever else, and whoever is your king is kind of a big part. Like what kind of a king they are, or queen, and that kind of stuff. So I think we'll go 1110, sure. Normal difficulty. We can play as a kingdom. We can go in here and pick England, or we can actually go as a province, and we can like go in here and we can like select a province if we wish. We can go, where is it? Random king. There's province, so we can choose. We can be York. You can be York, and you start from there, which is kind of nice. Like Crusader Kings and Total War made a baby. Yeah, because it doesn't have the grand strategy numbers game of Crusader Kings, but it doesn't have the epic battles of Total War, so it's kind of a blending of the two. It kind of simplifies each of the two. We'll go with Kingdom. I'm going to leave everything else as it is. The starting King's class is historical. It means if we are Henry or whoever, then Henry is... he's like I don't know what Henry is, but he's a specific kind of king, like a diplomat or something like that, or warrior. I don't know what he is. I just looked at my frames dropping like crazy. Get a hold of yourself, OBS. Let me see if that recovers here before we jump into here. King's aging stays the same. People will go old and die in espionage mode. We'll leave that on there. And looks like it's smoothing out there. Even though it is Europe, medieval Europe, there is a lot of randomness in it. Each province has different specialties, and those specialties will change, which depending on which game you pick. If we want to pick, like, you can see the ones that have slashes through it, like Burgundy here is a vassal of France. And Aquitaine here, again, is a vassal of France. So, and you can see that listed in there, the lines. I don't know, we'll pick, like, I don't know, Aragon? Yeah, we'll take Aragon. Sure. Let's begin. We'll see how it goes. So I've gone through the tutorial. I've gone through, I've really, most of what it is, I'm not much of a read tutorials as much as I do it. I find it hard to just read tutorials and play games, so I'm more of a video watching kind of guy, so I watched a lot of videos on it, kind of got an idea of what's going on. Greetings and welcome to the medieval world of Knights of Honor. As your humble squire, it's my duty to inform you about the many aspects of ruling over a kingdom. Okay, so we got our world over here. I think we're gonna get a tutorial. I thought I had that off. Well, I'm gonna disable these tips and we'll go through this. I went through this already. So we can't zoom out any further here, but we can go like to the map mode and see things over here. Let me pause the game real quick. And you can, we saw that before. But we're here in Aragon. Sorry. I got Lord of the Rings on my mind. we got Zaragoza, and we have Barcelona over there, and Pamplona are our three territories. Now, each of these places has different, what do you call it, like settlements in each one, which gives us different perks. And each of these perks are going to give us money. Here's our currencies. We got money. We've got books. Books we use to like train our people. We've got religion, which we use. Well, we'll see that comes in medieval Europe. Big part. We've got commerce, which we use for like trade and things. We've got food income, which all these things will come up with like in various. It's a currency. Various things will ask for these currencies, kingdom levies. We also have different opinions, whether it be the nobility or the army or the merchants or the clergy or the peasants. And depending on how they feel about us, depends on what kind of perks we get through the game. Our two provinces are Zaragoza and Pamplona. Do I not have... Oh, I don't own Barcelona. Okay, I was playing this a little earlier with 1224, and I had Barcelona. I don't have Barcelona this time, though. And let's go look at what else we got here. This is my family. We've got King Alfonso I. He is a marshal, means he's a good fighter. We'll send him out as a knight, go around charging things. Queen Ursa is feeling somewhat out of place. There's my stats over there. We don't have any kids, so hopefully we'll have some kids eventually and have some heirs to the throne, And there's the helpful guide there. There's our great power rankings. This is how you win the game. It'll show up here in a second. We'll get points for having like good commercial power. We're ranked 19th in commercial power. We're ranked 39th in leadership. Everything else is zeros. We get points. Once we have enough points, we get put on the board. Then we can vote for whoever is with the winner, basically. Advantages is also kind of like the like other perks we can get. And if you get all of them, you can win the game that way also. Let's just play the game and see what we can figure out right here. So we're friends with Barcelona over there. Our threat is Aquitaine, who was up this way. But Aquitaine is a vassal of France. We're not going to go fighting them. But anyway, let's play the game and see if I can figure out what's going on here. Step number one, we want to go and hire somebody to go and lead this place. So each town, as we look in here, spacebar isn't auto pause, which I really wish it was. I thought I changed this on my controls. I want pause game P. What kind of nonsense is that? Okay. So there we go. So in Pamplona, for instance, there is no one leading Pamplona. In Zaragoza, however, I am there. And so because I'm there, we get some perks for that. Because I'm governor of this place. And because I'm governor, let's see where we see that at. That's province overview. Because I'm governor, we're going to see that there's a lot more income coming in. We get 6 trade, we're getting a book, we're getting some piety, all because I'm governor here. So we want someone to go and run this place. So who do we want to run Pamplona? Well, what do we have? We have, looks like, we've got a castle over there. We've got a village. We've got a castle. We've got a mine, a logging camp, and a crop farm over on this side. Here in Zaragoza, castle, monastery, horse farm, and you can see kind of these perks are what it's bringing in. It's just giving me resources, basically. There's a village and another village over here. So we want someone that's going to sort of benefit that. We can kind of see what we got here. We got a village, we got a crop farm, we got 3 coastal settlements, and 2 castles here. So ideally, we want someone like me leading this place. But let's just grab we're going to grab a merchant. I think for now, yeah, we'll just grab a merchant. Hire merchants. Merchants, I want you to govern a town. I want to put you in Pamplona. You can actually see what we're going to do here. So because we have 6 settlements in Pamplona, we get a gold coin per settlement and 1 per village. Once he gets leveled up, we'll just stick him there. It's fine.
Your chancellor is at your service.
He's going to go over there. We can level him up in time and give him some perks with using our books. Books give him this. So we can give him bargain, which gives him more money for food exports. We give him archery, which gives him an attack bonus, which I should do. Or we can give him medicine, which is going to give him base merchant trade income, that kind of stuff. We're using our books for that to train our guys through the ages. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few more people. We'll grab ourselves a diplomat. He's not going to govern a town. He's going to basically just we'll get him just to train some things up and to have him for later things. Those skills go in here. You can get like 3 major skills. You can see the gold and the silver. 3 like merchant themed skills and 2 not merchant themed. Let's go ahead and get a cleric. And I'm spending my money here and all this. Let's go ahead and get. I'm gonna need a spy. Ooh, another marshal. Let's get another marshal. No, actually, we'll hold off on that. So, I'm gonna let the game kind of play out, and we'll see where this goes. There's gonna be some events popping up here, kind of giving us ideas of what we should do in here, though. But we've got where is my Is there some stances? There we go. So we see like armies moving around. This is more Crusader Kings style if you're familiar with this. And kind of see armies moving around. There's 1430 here in Castile. Barcelona likes us. I wonder if we should go. Oh, that's all them. Maybe Murcia? We'll have to go to Castile, I think. Or Barcelona, you know. There's a couple different ways of playing this. So we can play this as like, you know, warmongering folks and go make our army up, and we can go like load up some troops here, squads and things, or we can play more peaceful and get people to join us that way. I want to set my guy to do a little bit of a job, though. I want him to go, and he's idle in court right now. I'd like him to. Oh, he gathers an army, doesn't he? Where's my my diplomat? This guy. This guy. I want him to go improve some relations. Opinions. Improve some opinions. Make these guys like me a little more. So his job is go in there, make people like me. We can send him on different missions like defensive pacts and invasions. There's not a whole lot of diplomacy in the game, but there's that. So he's going to go and try to get these guys happier, because right now stability isn't the best because of bad opinions, which hurts us. What could hurt us in the end. So the merchants of Barcelona made sure there will be no obstacles to trade with them. Excellent. Barcelona, can I go and have a chat with you? I forget how we trade with you guys. We can send an audience to Barcelona. Can we offer a, how about a non-aggression pact? That sounds like a deal. Logical step. Okay. The Toulousians are angry about this. Let's see what they're saying about me. Should have signed the pact with Barcelona. They will not honor it. They will stab you in the back. Where are you? Okay. Toulouse is like up this way, right? Yeah, right there. They'll be alright. Let's go ahead and get an army just to have one. Oh, I forgot. Towns can each have buildings. So here in Zaragoza, we can add buildings in. And with each building, they can be upgraded. The ones at the bottom here, because we have a horse farm, we can do horse breeding. It's going to give me more basically production and more commerce for trade with kingdoms and things. So yeah, we'll build a horse farm. Get on that. And let's do the same thing here in Pamplona. What do they have? They got a lot of villages. They got a bunch of stuff. We've got a bunch of forts, so we can get some hill forts. We don't have the money for that. We can get woodworking, which will give us more production and some commerce. Metalworking. We can also go into here, like crop farming and barracks and all that. Barracks will give us soldiers. We can raise our own soldiers rather than using... We have peasants right now at the moment. We can afford woodworking, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. We have 4 spots available, which these can be upgraded, but we can go and we can add more in later on. I can trade, but I forget. I think we probably go to... What's a
Any
merchant
new
do?
deals?
Trade. There we go. Let's go trade. So we can. It's real simple. We can trade with Barcelona. It costs us 10 of our commerce, but we get 24 bucks. It costs us 50 bucks to start it out, but then we get that. We can also trade with Castile. Trade with Barcelona.
I will travel far and wide.
If we were to go and like
Are you in need of my
and
counsel?
trade with say Barcelona, and then we attack Barcelona, then chances are my guy would get killed. We don't want that. Each of these guys can do something, which is why we hired them early on. My cleric is doing nothing at the moment. We can tell him one thing. He can go in and he can bolster culture, which will strengthen the culture of our entire kingdom. So if we, for instance, take Castile, there's going to be a different culture. We can go and kind of boost that a little bit. We don't have any money, though, so we can't really do much. Adopt population. Lift the disorder in one of your towns. No one has disorder right now, so he's fine.
First trade deal here is done.
Okay, trade with Barcelona is done. No obstacles, flow of goods between us and Barcelona. Now looking forward to more opportunities. All right. And the woodworking is almost done. Good.
We have erected a new building, sire.
So the horses are done. We can go and we can bump the horses up. We can add farriers, which adds production, total production in the whole kingdom, +1. We need it. We need that one. We need iron as well. What's not? Oh, maybe we're missing money. Saddle shops will give us more money. So money is good. I like money. We got the woodworking here, which we can give us sawmills, gives us cheaper building costs, or more trade potential. Let me go.
Let's pray.
Oh, I forgot to send my books to upgrade myself. I forgot that. So let me go to me. I'm gonna upgrade myself. I can be an archer master. I can be a field tactics. So I start at level 2. These guys start at level 1. So I can train myself a little better. It costs me 200 books. So I can do better archery stuff. Field tactics 3, big boosts for squad defense, natural terrain bonuses, logistics, 200 storage in governed town. If we need that, I guess it's 100 right now. Less supply usage. We travel faster, and then there's siege craft. Let's do some field tactics.
My knowledge has increased.
And when it goes to 200, we can get another one of these if we wanted to. We can get something like... That's a secondary skill. Goes over there. This is primary.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
Serious problems with Toulousians we cannot deal with right now. Will you show yourself as a true friend of Barcelona and attack them? Let me think about that. How do you feel about everyone else? How do I know you're... I figure how to know who you are, who your friends... Oh, there you are. You have no friends. No one likes you. Oh, well, yeah. Sign me up. Yeah. We hate those guys. That was a good move, King Alfonso. We know for a fact that if you hadn't attacked Toulouse first, they would have attacked you in a few weeks. Aquitaine loves that. The French are happy about it. Barcelona loves it. Barcelona likes me a lot. Barcelona should go join me. I'm gonna bring in another marshal. 200 bucks. In Zaragoza.
Yes.
And so this marshal here, we can go and give him some units.
Yes. Let us restock and rest.
And I'll stay here and command the town. You go do some work. Now, I only have peasants. So ideally we have someone that actually... Let's actually put him over here.
My sword is yours, sire. Warm food. at
Over there.
last.
We're going to go raise ourselves an army.
Disposal, my lord.
I would like... Import goods. No thanks. We're trading with Barcelona. Let's go trade with... Oh, actually, that's fine. We could build another one, I guess. And get trade with other folks.
Has given birth to a healthy prince.
We have a baby boy. The cleric feels the time is right to spend some time with our clergy. Attempt to convince them that King Alfonso is a devout ruler chosen by God. Yeah, I sure am. It won't make costs. Oh, I need more piety. Well, there's only a 60% chance it's going to happen. Sorry. A birth of a healthy royal prince has blessed our kingdom. He bears the name Varmundo, eldest prince, and one day he'll wear the crown of Aragon. So what should he be? He's got a little bit of warfare. Look at this guy. He's like so good. Well, he's good at everything. Religion or espionage is what he's best at. We don't want our king to be a spy, because then he's going to go out and not be home. Let's go make him a cleric. There we go. I guess they're not. I thought Toulouse was their vassal, but I guess not. It would have said that. Like Bordeaux here is clearly a vassal. Let me see that. Yeah, so you're a vassal of France, but Toulouse is not. Right? I didn't see. Yeah, they have enemies of Aragon. Me. Wait, Barcelona's not even at war with him. You just said, hey, those guys said a bad word to us, so you help me fight them. I'll tell you what. There's our war. They don't have an army, do they? Trouble. I don't have an army either. Where's my guy? Is he over here? Yeah. So in Pamplona, we should go and build ourselves a barracks. I need $1,100 for that. So I should probably get more. Let me get another merchant. $500 to get a merchant. I want to do that and then go send him off to do some trading. Diplomat.
Sometimes diplomacy is the only way.
You're just trying to improve relations over here. Create an invasion plan against a neighboring kingdom that you're not at war with.
We've strengthened the opinion of our army.
There you go. That's what Diplomat's doing. He's making people happy, so the army now likes me a little more. So I'm down to -1 now. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, there's a few mountains between us, so it's probably a good thing. They don't seem to have an army, though.
Political view.
They're just right there. So yeah, they're not so bad. They ain't so tough. They're not like Castile over here. Okay. Let's go back over here. There's my baby boy. Yeah. He'll, of course, train up and all that later on. So they have that one in Clermont for them? Yeah. Clermont. All right. Let's go. $1,200 plus I'm going to have to buy people. I could just get a peasant army. Not, there's something. Better than what they've got. Go take that place. What do they have here? So workers, that's how many people actually are like citizens. And as we build these towns, some of these will help us with that. Like Market Square is a good one. Is that the one that gives us... housing gives us population. Market Square is good, of course, because it gives us money. But housing is very good as well to have around. Let me go do this in Zaragoza. Let me do something good. Cost us $400. It'll end up being pretty good stuff later on. Crop farming gives me food. Here's the barracks. So I want to spend my money on this right now. Let's do it. Market Square. Who needs money in an army? If he comes at me, we'll raise some peasants. Pitchforks are pretty pointy. All right. I want me to appease the clergy again. You want money again, don't you? And I just don't have enough. No. I'll think about it. Not gonna happen. Is this guy better at fighting than me? Oh, he's not doing anything, is he? He's just leading an army, right? Can I give you... I got books to spend. Let me make you a little better. And give you... You know what I think I want to do? This guy's not very good, but I am very good. Siege attack. This one's going to give me naval bonuses. Army morale at sea. Big whoop. But siegecraft. I'm mighty and smart now. You know what? I think I would like to lead this army.
My troops are waiting.
We have received a diplomatic message.
Mallorca offers a trade agreement. We're going to go to Pamplona.
My sword was getting
So Zaragoza here, it's still led by me, but I'm also on the battlefield. Interested in signing a trade agreement from Mallorca? Yes, please.
Our merchant's opinion has improved.
The merchants like that, which are these merchants right here, we're getting more money from merchant trade and profit and all that kind of stuff. No army here. I got an army of 270.
We'll set up camp behind the walls.
Other guy's just hanging out over here. Oops, didn't mean to move you out. Oh, he's right there. I see him.
We'll set up camp behind the walls.
You come over here. You can defend that town. I am,
Yes, my lord.
$1,200, right?
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our land.
3,000 of them. There's 3,000 of them. Okay. Okay.
What is your command? Home, sweet home.
Okay, so let's raise some peasants. I'm a little short on people here. I got 1,000. They got 3,000.
Respect my authority. Warm food at last.
Okay.
Let us restock and rest.
Let's set up in town here for a minute. Let me go and have a chat with my good buddies Barcelona that got me into this war. I can only do a defensive pact against a kingdom that I'm not at war with, so this actually doesn't do me any good. Okay, Marshal Joan. Let me see what I can grab over here. What's he got in here? What kind of armies he got? Can we tell? Looks like he's got peasants and archers. Yeah, 3,000 of them. Okay.
Respect my authority.
I don't have any more people to raise at this place. This is the place I should be raising an army. Okay, so now we can get... It costs 20 food and 3 people. Okay, I'm out of people again. But that put me up to 1890, so we can take this guy and maybe go back. Between the two of us. See if we can merge armies here. He just walked right around those mountains. Maybe he'll try to besiege us. No, he's walking away. He saw my army and he got scared.
The queen has given birth to a healthy...
A baby boy! Bernardo.
Is being pillaged.
My mine. Bernardo is going to be a spy. I haven't used spies before. Merchants of Majorca are happy. Okay, so what I want to do is... I want all those other guys, so how do I get them off of the other army? It's you.
We march. Warm food at last. What is your command?
Only one of you can...
To the castle. For the crown.
Can I
If you insist.
merge? Merge?
Crown. War is coming.
Not sure it's possible to merge. So we're going to go over there and save the day.
Victory.
Both of us. Both of us are going to go over there.
Should we march? I will crush these bugs.
Yeah, bugs. Bugs. We hate bugs. Definitely going to lose this fight. Merchants of Zhytomyr saw prosperity and there's opportunities arising in Grodno. Good, good. Okay, so there's 2 different ways of doing this. There's sort of simulation style, or there is actually going and fighting it. So leave me alone. This is the simulation style. Drag troops in a town's garrison and then back out to the army. Well, we're both in there, so it's fine. Let's go ahead. I will lead this fight.
Prepare for a close battle, sire.
Prepare for a close battle, it says. He hasn't seen me lead an army before. All right. So now we go into Total War version of little troops on the ground we get to move around individually or by garrison or whatever.
Sire, they will kill our citizens.
Especially when
Your
they...
men can capture these points to secure a swift victory.
There's the army. So yeah, we got these like capture points basically, but if is how you win.
One word from you, and our marshal will crush the scum.
All right. Okay. Yep, got it. All right. So I think I've got this figured out. I suppose we'll see. So let's go take. They've got. So I'll probably pause here. Here they come. They have peasants in the front, archers in the back, and then they've got one line of cavalry. I am going to try to... I thought I knew my buttons, but apparently I don't know how to turn the camera a little bit. Let me check that real quick. The turn. I should have looked at my... I guess I should have looked at my help. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab everyone and just kind of line them up like... I think we just sort of wait for them to get here. Nice and close. We'll get the cavalry to, like, you know, kind of set up on the side.
I'm in charge here.
I think I saw Scipio do this once.
Too close to the enemy.
Something about a wedge or something. So I was trying to grab my flag, and, well, we're going to get peppered with arrows here. There's a big hill there they got to go around, huh? I wonder if we can, like, hit them. There's like, a lady walking around at her house. What's she doing? The Toulousians are coming. The Toulousians are coming. Hide.
What should we do?
Okay, let's go, like... I want to fight, like, over here, because they can be all, like... We'll be all bunched up right in here. And,
My life is precious. Not too close to the enemy.
not too close to the enemy.
I must be well protected. Let's go. It looks safe.
Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to squeeze through those houses there. This is where we get them.
Here we are. Blood and steel.
Blood and steel.
Show me your heels. We must go that way. Here we are. Charge! They have bows. We have no chance. They are flanking us. Let's go.
They have bows. We have no chance.
Attack with caution.
You, get in there.
We must go that way.
You,
What should we do?
in there. Oh, we're going to get slaughtered.
Destroy the foe.
Our leader is under attack.
Okay. They got pitchforks. We can handle that. We're going to come in from behind. We're going to get slaughtered. We might win one of these fights.
The weaklings have run away.
Okay, weaklings are running away. Can we, like, go in there and maybe get those archers? Where's my other horsies at? Right there.
I'm in charge here. Follow the banner man.
Okay, yeah, regroup. Come over here.
The morale of our army is low.
Why is it low? We're destroying these archers. Come around.
Land precise blows, men.
Over here.
Face their cavalry.
Our troops have abandoned the battlefield.
What?
Brace for impact. Do not be afraid. My life is precious.
My life is precious.
After me.
I like the battle cry.
In charge here.
Charging in. My life is precious.
Man, they're shooting at us. They're flanking us.
Our men are running away.
They're running away.
Who's running away? My guys or their guys? I got a lot of cowards. I got one guy left. Oh, the archers are coming back.
Enemy troops are attacking our leader.
Destroy the foe.
Where'd their archers? Where'd their cavalry go? I lost them.
Show me your heels.
Fear is growing among our troops.
What if we try this? Get out of here.
From there we can watch the battle. Take cover.
There's them.
We are on our way.
Drive those archers.
They're shooting at us. Let's go. It looks safe. We're being flanked.
Okay, watch out those archers. Run faster. Comes a few more. That guy just went down. Let's go stand over here.
A hostile capture point is being taken.
Take those capture points. Yeah, get it. See if we can cheese our way to victory here.
My life is precious.
I don't know how we tell where the victory point meter is. Does it count as being... That one takes a while.
We are under attack.
No, this isn't the battle to be doing any clipping.
Enemy cavalry incoming. They're shooting at us.
Okay. That went about as expected. Yep, just to
Protect our leader from the enemies.
protect our leader from the enemies, they say. Yep, that didn't happen. Man, 3,000 of them. And they have archers. See, when they asked me to go to war, I thought Barcelona was in the war, and they were asking me to help them. I didn't think this was like, why don't you go over there and die for me? Well, in the interest of showing off the game, you're welcome. You got to see what battles look like. I don't know what else to say.
We are under attack.
I'm not sure what happens if I actually I don't know what happens if I lose as my king. My king is he dead? He's dead. I may lose the game. Well, I don't know.
We are on our way.
I got one guy left. My one
Surround the
one dude.
Quickly, after me.
I haven't lost my king before. Find out.
They're flanking us.
They have to run out of arrows eventually. Look, they don't even care about this guy. Okay.
Fight these fools.
What's she doing there? She's out just walking around, just like enjoying the day.
Our leader is dead.
There he goes.
Forcing our troops to surrender.
Failed to secure victory against the Telusians, losing the battle on the field of Pamplona. Our key leader was killed while fighting on the battlefield. Oh. Such a shame. I didn't see that coming.
Alas, our king has died on the battlefield. The enemy killed our army leader. Our crown authority has dropped, sire.
Ooh, look at the crown authority. Kingdom stability is terrible. Start getting like we're gonna get like riots and revolution kind of things going on. King's dead. Authority is law. We have no successor, so our crown authority has gone down. It ends our non-aggression pact with Barcelona. Great. Our count also the marshal died also. Who is this? Oh, that's the my cleric took over. Hey. Can't raise an army though because we don't have anyone left to arm. Did we kill Did we kill that many? Oh, we killed 1,000 of them. All right, we did something good. But yeah, they're gonna go and just kind of run around and do whatever. In my home here. I'm curious what's gonna happen whenever this gets burned. We'll see what happens. I don't have anyone defending this town. We're gonna go put these guys over here. The army is happy with me. Let's see. So I've got.
Any new deals?
You are leading. Yeah, leading this one. There's Aragon's king has passed away. So the cleric is leading this town now. It may not be. Maybe actually a better person to lead would be like the merchant. Expand trade with Barcelona. Do that. Pillaged our mine. Can we raise an army here? Nope. We got no one that can defend this place. This need to be getting a little bit of people back, but we took out like 1.5 squads or so. All right, so let me try. Let me take a little different look at this now, and try. If we were to go into like someone a little bit tougher than Aragon, so we'd somewhere like if we were to pick someone like England, we went hard. We went normal difficulty. Like we could go if we go a little bit earlier, we could take England and then sort of like stomp into Wales. And if we change like the king starting class, so my guy was a warlord, but if we change over to that, we can put in something different. There's Aragon there. This is what I played before. That was Aragon. Let's go. You know, let's just see what happens. We'll go try this, and we'll go be England, and we'll just take a look at a bigger campaign. This one, we've got a whole bunch of provinces now, and so we've got all these different leaders we can place in these provinces. We'll see how much more money we're going to be making if we do this. So we've got King Henry III is our leader. We're going to go, we got all these different places. We're going to go grab a few folks. We're going to get ourselves a merchant.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
We're going to get a diplomat. I'm just going to get a little bit of everything. So it takes like $200 to get one of these, and then get a second one. It's $500. I think it's 800 for a third one. We'll grab a cleric. We're going to grab a marshal. What am I? I'm a cleric. We'll put a marshal in London.
My troops are waiting.
Let's go ahead and get a... Do I have a cleric? I'm a cleric. Yeah. We'll get a spy. Sure. And... That's probably good. But let's go look at... Oops. Our provinces. You can see how many we've got. Look at all the provinces we have. A ton of them. And these all need leaders. Because right now, Nottingham is bringing in, books and all this stuff. But no one else is. Because there's no leader there. So we can go to London and grab somebody here.
You can confide in me.
What does London have a lot of? I guess we can see it from that list. They've got 2 villages. They've got 2 farms. Just 2 villages, 2 farms. And yeah, so I guess we'll put in someone like a merchant over here. So we get a point for per settlement. This guy gives us a trade thing per settlement. Kingdom stability per village is 2. Kingdom stability is, could use it. And there's siege defenses. And if the king is there's all kinds of other bonuses he does. He's already in Nottingham. So a friend of mine, I was having kind of a rough day. I lost my army. And it was kind of a rough day. So this friend of mine says, cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water, he says. Well, I know he means well. I think you saw that one coming, didn't you? Let's go get a merchant over there.
Only the finest goods will be produced here.
Here in Warwick, we're going to put in... if we have... So, every town we get... He gets... Oh, Claire doesn't do much. We'll bring in the diplomats. And you'll see our numbers are going to, they get a walk there, but our numbers are going to skyrocket compared to what we were doing. France is here. The other thing the things that are kind of randomized is these. These little settlements out here are randomized each time. Sometimes you'll get, castles in London, and other times you'll get, mines in London. It's all varied every time you play the game. Also, your who you are friends with, your relationships with whoever. Like France. We're England, they're France. We should hate them. But no, we actually were buddies with France this time. King Louis VIII. Good buddy. How do we feel about... we like Wales as well. How do we feel about Scotland? We're not such a fan of Scotland. Okay. There's an offer from Pomerania. What do you want? We'll inside a trading agreement with some small conditions to make the deal. So if I give you 500 gold... You'll do a trade agreement? That's ridiculous. I should attack you first, just for saying that. All right. Anyway, I hope that gives a little better idea of how powerful we can be. Because we can also come in here. So Cardiff's got some things. Got a few folks around. But if we were to, look how much bigger London is. Well, actually, London's not too big. I wonder if that's randomized too. Actually, I don't know. 9 of 9. We got wine here, so we probably want to go in here and we can get some wine built in Nottingham. A lot of this, a big part of the early game is you want to sit back and kind of build up, right? You don't want to go into war at the beginning, like I just demonstrated. Clearly, it's a bad idea. Sir Geoffrey has reasons to believe there are foreign spies in our kingdom. So we can plot. 1,200 bucks, we can start plotting. Look how much money I'm making now. I would like to do that. Yes. We get these little pop-ups from time to time for things like that. I would like to do a witch hunt. That sounds like my kind of thing. Are you in a town? You're in London, but you're not doing anything, so go ahead and get some trade started up with France.
I live for profit.
Okay. My diplomat. We can go over improve relations. Probably the best idea. Or we can go to a different country, or we can put a defensive pact. Let's try a defensive pact. I want a defensive pact. Or let's plan an invasion against Wales. Let's go to Scotland. Invasion in Scotland.
I will do my best, I assure you.
Okay, so go get that invasion going.
May the light guide your way.
The cleric, we can do the bolter culture thing.
Yes, my lord.
I need to go. Oh, it's not me. That's the other guy.
Let the trading begin.
Okay, trade with France established. Yeah, cool.
Everything.
What is a spy? I haven't used a spy before. Infiltrate a kingdom. Yeah, go infiltrate Wales. What's it like?
We have erected a new building, sire.
Is that pronounced Gwyneth? Is that Welsh? DD is TH sound, right?
Let the sun always shine on you.
I'm going to use mine for, I have charity. What was I? I'm a cleric. Charity, laws, or stewardship. Stability went in helping the weak state. Happiness governed in town. We get 3 people in all villages. Yeah, that sounds like a good deal.
We can even make this our tradition.
Some theology as well. Oh yeah, traditions. I didn't talk about traditions, which are... I forget what traditions are. There they are.
Your wisest of
These over here. So we can adopt traditions. They're expensive, but they're like kingdom-wide perks. So if we get charity, because I have grabbed charity as a skill of mine, if I get the charity tradition, then it adds all kinds of things, like just kingdom stability plus 10. These are kind of like little world wonders that you can add into your
received a diplomatic
place.
message.
France wants a non-aggression pact. Sure. Infiltrated Wales. Waits for their orders. Our spy is there. He'll look for beneficial opportunities that may arise. Okay, excellent. Excuse me. Is that an Irish? An Irish spy? Is that what that is? Oops. London reported that an Irish spy has been agitating the people there to form an uprising. Somebody was... Who's King... I'm not sure who King Eid is. Who's my people?
Sire, I present
Got no
you
queen, got no king. Or no son.
royal family.
So trying to invasion plan against Scotland. How do I...
Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Spending some time in Caernarfon. How you say it? Sir Geoffrey sensed that people are miserable and could easily be convinced to rebel against the tyranny. Ooh, start plotting for 1050. We're almost there. I'll get it in a minute. Appease the clergy. Leave me alone. And yeah. Oh, Sir Geoffrey doesn't have any... Oh, neither of them have any provinces. I don't know how we pick anybody. What if we chat with him? Offer support in war against... Oh, if you want to fight Are you at war right now, Burgundy or Germany? Okay. Royal weddings. When we get girls, we can marry them off.
One of our knights is not governing a province.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I should just throw someone in here.
May God bless this city with plenty.
My birdies will report any misconduct.
Get the marshal down there. Get somebody in there.
Turn these peasants into soldiers.
All right. So let's go look at
Political view.
if there's any folks marching around. I don't see anything. I think I've shown everything off, though. I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything. There's a lot of little things here. And, of course, religion is a thing, which we can see there's the religion meters. We've got cultures, which is also where the, I think, cleric comes in. think it was a cleric. Maybe maybe a diplomat. We can sway cultures. So if we go and take Wales, they are Welsh, and so we're gonna have more troubles keeping them in line. I forget we also own things over here. We also have. I'm not quite sure where loyalty. Oh, there's loyalty. Okay. We've got province features, which would be like the goods, which we use those goods for the kingdom advantages, which could end up getting us victory at some point. We can trade for those. I think with as England, yeah, are we one of the great powers? We're not. But if eventually these will get filled up, and then there's like votes that go through, and that's how you can win the game also. 5,000 points, and then they're already at 4,000 there. And you can see where the points are coming from. Where are we getting our points from? Looks like statecraft. We're standing number 1 of 101 kingdoms. Having a healthy and stable workforce is one of the most important traits in any kingdom. We have the most population of anyone. Wow. And stability is a 3 of 101. Devotion 10. Look at that. So yeah, England, you get a nice sturdy start as England. But anyway, it's my bedtime, so I think we're gonna call it a day here. I go to war, but I would just lose again. I don't think anyone has a barracks. We have to build a barracks. It takes a long time to really get anything going. Build a barracks, and then we can go and get like Fletchers and swordsmiths and all that kind of stuff. So we can actually raise something other than peasants. Marshal Goroni his allegiance to his king's fleeting. Maybe Spike and bribe him. Do it.
Yes.
Are we gonna get him to like join us? Like that's gonna be what we're gonna get done. Let's speed up and see if this happens. I'll keep saving my cash.
Only the beginning.
Our spy has failed. Well, you failure.
Thing has a price.
So we can ruin relations between us, between them and another kingdom. We can sow dissent, help our prisoners escape. We can help friendly prisoners escape, or inspire an uprising for $1,100, which we're almost there. I'm kind of curious if we can do something like that. Yeah. Uprising. That sounds exciting.
Never expected
Uprising.
They will only see the shadow of my web.
Damn! I couldn't make it.
No reason to rebel, it says. I guess we gotta find someone that's got like some, they got -1 stability. Anyone have any bad stability? Can we come up here? I haven't tried playing the game on a province style, so I'm not sure how that works. There's an assassination we can do if we had some money, but I just spent all my money. Any of these in the negatives? I don't think so. That'd be the best chance we have. It's only a -1 though. Stability. Oh wait, I'm over here too, aren't I? Oh, that's the place we need to be going. Okay, send the new spy. I got a new job for you, buddy.
As the night. Thank you,
I'm gonna recall you.
Things were getting tense here.
I'm gonna send you over to Galway.
You are very wise to hire me.
Let's just see what we can do here. What is the name of the... This is, where is it? That one.
These stupid dogs will
Connaught?
never catch
Connaught? How do you say that?
A diplomatic message has arrived.
Blues wants to trade. Sure.
We've pleased our merchants, sire.
Okay, merchants are happy about that. So when he gets here, let's go get him to some shady business. Infiltrated. Excellence. Okay, so while you're here, I want you to go and... What can you do with him? Sow some dissent.
I
Sow
will
some
employ
dissent.
my finest agents.
Yeah, let's expand some trade. It cost me $100 and 10 of these things. You can see the currency there for that. And we kind of use these, I could be using my books to level myself up and all that, which we can probably do with our spy. Let's make him a better spy.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire.
We've struck a fine deal.
Sire, you are the wisest ruler in the world.
I sure am. Inspire Uprising is now available. Once he's done with that, we'll go start plotting that.
never expect me.
There it is. Once he's done sowing dissent.
We have received a diplomatic message.
Cancel that. Get that uprising going.
Risky, is it?
Not too risky. These
One
guys...
small mistake.
Ah, you failed. Wonder how... Well, he's not a very good spy, so I wonder how difficult it would be to get them. They're actually rising. It's going to take them out. I kind of want to see a siege. Let's go siege. Who's that? Bulgaria's gone? Let me get a marshal. Here.
What is your command?
It's gonna be peasants.
Yes.
Okay, and then you're gonna go down here. Get you some peasants. Peasant army. I'm gonna see if we can just walk in. I haven't attacked a town before. I know there's some siege things. It takes a little while to get into there. I'm kind of curious what it looks like. So let's go see what we can do with it. How about some more peasants? And then why don't you come on down here to Cork. Get some more. 1,400 isn't very much. We had more than that down in Spain. What are you doing over here now, eh?
March.
Just sow that dissent. It's an active price to do that. Is that all you can get from there? Yeah. 1,800 people. So we may lose this fight again, you know, obviously. There's defenses we can do. Also, we can upgrade the town fortifications for better siege defense. But we're going to take this guy. I just want to see what this looks like. When we go into here, where is he?
My lord, war has been declared upon us. An invasion plan of ours is...
Declaring war on one of our potential allies. We rendered our invasion plan against Scotland obsolete. What happened? Scotland declared war on us? What? How dare they? I'm going to lose again. I don't care about them. I just want to look at my army here. We're going here. Hey, you.
My troops are waiting.
That way. Scotland probably has an army. Yeah, they are. 3,000 of them. Oh, yeah, we're that's quick. They're hitting me.
My lord, enemy troops have invaded our lands.
Invaded
One of our
Newcastle.
towns is under siege. For Christ and glory.
These guys are kind of angry.
A new crusade is coming.
New crusade is coming, huh? Can I attack you without being at war? Maybe I need to talk to you and tell you how
My sword is yours, sire.
I don't like you. Yep.
Our nobility's opinion has improved.
Nobles.
Opinion
Oh,
of
they like that, huh?
clergy dwindles, sire. Sire, we have angered our merchants.
Let's siege
Our
them.
opinion with the peasant
I don't know if we
has
can win
taken
it.
a
Yeah, we can't win a siege with this. I don't think. Open the gates. I might be able to open the gates of Galway for English troops. This will allow the attacking English troops to move on to quick assault. Yeah, do it. Do it, buddy.
Yes.
There's 3,000 of them. He did it.
Fools fell for it.
Open one of its gates. Somehow, our spy did it without being seen. The enemy is in disarray. The English troops can now assault the town's walls. Okay, do it.
Careful, my lord.
We're going to lose it. They're going to overwhelm us. They hold an advantage. I just want to see what the walls look like and what the town attacking looks like. So that's what we're going to see here. Then we can call it a day. But not before then. Interesting game. Kind of like a different take on something like Crusader Kings. Or like a lighter take. Like Crusader Kings, you know, you're playing like the family game. And much less of that. And more on the, not necessarily war. I'm showing off the war, but much more on the kingdom running side of the game, I think. Seems to be. I'm trying to show off everything. It's every bit of the game.
This is the army that will defend the stronghold. This
Ooh,
is the
look at
enemy's
that.
stronghold. Their gates are breached. It seems we have an easy way in. The wall is fortified by towers. Holding these capture points can grant us a decisive victory.
Hey, TypeScript. Sorry, I missed you there.
Sire,
There's my measly army right there.
We've taken the initiative. The enemies tremble and wait in fear behind their walls.
Where's
Our
my
initiative is dwindling. We must attack the enemy.
So my spy
Will not come out.
opened that door up for me, so we can just walk right in there rather than having to like battering ram our way in. But yeah, they're certainly gonna take us out. But look at this. This is cool looking. Yeah, fancy. Yeah, we got no chance. But still, in the interest of seeing the game, pretty neat. All right. We're gonna call it a day. Thanks for hanging out. There's Knights of Honor 2, Sovereign. And interesting strategy game there.